Good afternoon. You must be Josh Kenny. Lovely to meet you. I'm Mary Smith. I'm the senior software developer here at Pixel Tech. Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for having me today. Nice to meet you too.
Great. So you've come here to talk about, which role is it now?
The junior graduate software developer position.
That's right. So look, I've got your your application in front of me, and I can see that you've done some studies. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself and your skills that you could bring to this role? And maybe you can start by telling me about the studies that you've recently done.
Yeah, so I have a bachelor's degree in information technology, and this included programming components, and I even did a major group project on a game that was well received by the gaming community.
Okay, that sounds good.
This helped me develop really strong programming skills in high and low level languages like Java, JavaScript, Dart, and C++.
Okay, fantastic. So that sounds really interesting. Did you do any debugging in that project?
Yeah, we had to learn loads of different techniques for debugging throughout the course.
Okay, and what about any documentation? Did you have to do any of that?
We always had to make sure that we documented everything that we did throughout the code.
Okay, so what would you say was your greatest learning from the project then?
The most important part of the project was being focused on deliverables. It made me very deadline focused, so I would be checking regularly with the stakeholders to check things were on track, and if I encountered any delays, I would recalibrate the specifications as required.
Great. So any other learnings from that project?
I also learned to break down complex concepts.
Okay, that sounds good. So what do you think you bring to this role that would make you stand out?
I'm really passionate about programming and enjoy working collaboratively with other developers.
Okay.
And I pride myself on writing clean, efficient, and well-documented code, incorporating the development of reliable and robust software testing in my code.
Okay, that's even better. So, what do you think motivates you to achieve your goals in this field?
I just find programming satisfying and mentally stimulating. I just love the challenge of having to solve problems and expressing my ideas through code.
Okay, so that sounds really good. So perhaps, can you tell me something about your accomplishments?
One of my personal favourite projects was working on the coding for an app for my martial arts club, and they were so impressed with it that they asked me to do a redesign and relaunch of their app and social media pages.
Oh wow, that sounds awesome. So look, thank you so much for meeting with me today, and we have a few other candidates that we need to consider, but we will definitely be in touch. So thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you too. Goodbye.